Alright, so this came, and this came. This is for the title of the video, so I'll do this first. This was a figure I didn't even know existed. Came out not a while ago, but I don't know, a couple months ago. I have actually no idea. And I found out it was out like a week ago, and I saw how much it was, and there was no way that I was paying it. So I got it online for cheaper. Let me take a look at it. Oh my god. One corner a little messy, but must buy all things Shield. Ambrose's face, facing sideways, is literally going to annoy me until the end of time. It just sounded like Murph there, mumbling random shit. I guess Roman's kind of looking to the side too, but see how Dean's face is like to the side? It's like he knows Rollins is going to do some shit, so he's looking that way. It's a little ding right there. But I was contemplating, since I'm meeting Rollins and Ambrose, assuming Rollins is still there. There's the back of it. I was contemplating bringing either this or their original Kmart exclusive 3-packs, but they're too expensive and it's not worth the damage that it's probably going to get sitting in my backpack. This is a little better because this is thick. The other one was just flat backing with like a little bit of bubble, no cardboard on the side. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, this would be so sweet to have signed. I just think it's more of like a, oh, Ambrose is doing a signing at Wizard World or whatever the fuck. I can go bring that to him, and then I could like get it done, get it signed, go put it in my car or something, and then keep walking around, because I'm not gonna go to Access with all my shit and then like have this signed and then go put it away somewhere. Like it's not worth ruining the figure to bring it. So I'll probably have Dean sign his plaque. It's this for another video, whatever. I'm sure I'll do one where all the shit I'm bringing. I'm not even bringing that much. I'm gonna bring, so they could just do it right now. I'll probably bring that plaque. I'll bring my encyclopedia, WrestleMania 32 poster, and the NXT posters. So not that much. I'm not gonna bring a lot of figures. I have 2 Defender cases, so I'm probably gonna bring 2 of the newer elites, on the off chance that I can meet somebody like I have an Asuka that I could bring. I have an AJ Styles, a Finn Balor. Odds are that I don't think an AJ Styles ticket is going to show up. But now on to the title of the video. Fucking rambling, Jesus. So Brandon tweeted me that this was a thing, and I was like, I'm not buying this, it's stupid. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy it. I know Randy got one. He just told me today. Look at this. Fucking nice packaging, Topps. It is they do these things where, if you don't know, Topps will run, oh, they're really serious about this. It's in a little case. They run like a short print set after something major happens. Like, this is for Bayley when she won the women's title. And they'll put it on sale. It's a base card, no autograph, no relic. I mean, they'll do autographs and relics, but this was just a base card, $10, and they put it out there for a certain couple of days, maybe a day. I think there are a couple day auctions or listings, and then however many people buy it, that's how many they print, and that's it. So to commemorate Bayley winning, how the fuck does this thing even open? What is this? What is this fucking mystery case? All that effort for a base card. I thought it would be numbered. Unless, here, I'll show it. It's Bayley winning the title. Randy, if you watch this, tell me if your number on the back is different. Because since it has to be, right? This isn't like a set in a new, card in a new set. So I was just expecting like the normal 64 of 2 something. I think this was out of 288. So I was expecting like the gold stamp or something like that. But I assume that's probably it. So I got number 64. I've never handled a base card this fragile. before. Is that even a word? Because it costs a $10 base card pretty much to commemorate Bayley winning her first title. So that's that. And so this video is already 5 minutes. I might as well just keep going. So I went to bed last night. What time did I go to bed? 10ish. So most people are still awake doing shit. So I wake up and Alex messages me. I got a bunch of messages from him. And it was like, hey, Dexter's doing signings at Wizard World. So I was like, fuck out of here. No way. I looked it up. It's Wizard World. They're going to be in Cleveland and St. Louis. The St. Louis one is like right after Mania. I mean, like on the way home. We'd leave Florida and we'd have to go straight to St. Louis. The one in Cleveland is the 17th of March. 17th, 18th, and 19th. Now, it's ridiculously expensive. I've never seen Michael C. Hall, Jennifer Carpenter, and the chick who played Lila, Jamie Murray, I think her name is, ever do conventions. Specifically, Michael C. Hall and Jennifer Carpenter. Never seen them do anything. And it's one of those scenarios where it's like, wow, I hate the glasses glare. I have to try and look down. It's the scenario of, wow, are they starting to do conventions now where they're going to do a couple of Wizard Worlds every year? Or is this like this is it, like these two and then they stop? So I can't, with my luck, whatever I would choose, it would be like I'm going to go to this one and then they're going to do like 1 million. Or if I don't go to this one, waiting for another one, then they stop doing them. So I decided that it was too cool of an opportunity to pass up to meet. At this point, it doesn't matter how much it is. I'll use all of my tax refund for this trip. So Alex and I are 99% sure. I just have to actually like click yes to buy the tickets to be 100% sure. Going to Cleveland to go to Wizard World to meet Michael C. Hall and Jennifer Carpenter, two of my favorite people in the fucking world. And there's even more layers to this fucking amazing sweet cake as I watch Jokers in the background. This day is like actually been really, really good, so I'm expecting something really shitty to happen soon. But not only are they going to be there, we're going to get there on Friday, and Becky Lynch is doing a signing. So we can meet Becky and then the stars of Dexter. And even better than that is it's Cleveland, which is Ohio. And if you watch our videos and people related to our videos, our channel, you know that there's one Lazy Booking who lives in Ohio. So I hit him up. I said, hey, is this close to you? Would you be willing to come meet us and like hang out? And he said, oh yeah, it's like a 45-minute drive. I would totally be down. So not only do I get to meet two of my favorite television stars, not only do I get to meet one of my favorite women wrestlers, I get to meet the one and the only Lazy goddamn Booking. I mean, this trip, if it happens, and like I said, 99% sure, it's going to be on par with WrestleMania week. Because now if I meet Becky at Wizard World, I don't have to worry about meeting her at Access. So if I see her, she's there. Even if I could, I guess I would jump in her line if I was like, I knew where it was and I was in the, first couple dozen people or something like that. But I don't have to worry about trying to find her line or worry about getting anything signed from her because her shit's always packed. So I can meet her. I can get that huge Dexter poster that I have in the hallway signed by 4 people. Depending on who I meet at WrestleMania, it could be better. Because Lazy Bookie's not going to WrestleMania. I mean, there's like the secondary BTB, which is, he's not quite as cool as Lazy Booking, but I mean, that's cool that we're going to hang out with him for like 3 or 4 days at Mania. But this trip could be fucking amazing. It's just so fucking much money. It's like my whole tax refund would go to this. And it's one of those, like, I think, what did Lazy Bookie said? He said it's like a Mount Rushmore type show for Alex and I, because we love that show. And it's like, what I would describe it, it's like a holy grail meet and greet. Like, there are people that I never thought I would get to meet. That's one of them. I never thought I would meet Richard Dean Anderson, and that happened. And now presented with the opportunity to meet Michael C. Hall and Jennifer Carpenter in the same friggin' convention, it's too good to pass up. So this is pretty much gonna happen. Yeah, it's pretty much gonna happen. Unless all of a sudden I go today and their tickets are sold out, which I highly doubt they will. They're really expensive. I'm not gonna even mention how much they are. If you care to know, check out Wizard World. But the VIP package, alright, I'll say this. The VIP package for Michael C. Hall, Jennifer Carpenter, James Remar, and Jamie Murray is like, you get an autograph of each and then a photo op with all four of them. You don't get individual photo ops. You get one with all four of them. That one's like $575. And I would do it, but I don't really want the photo with all four of them. I want a photo. If it came with, for $575, you'd think it would come with one autograph for each, an individual photo op with each, plus the 4-person photo. I'm Italian, I talk with my hands. I'm noticing in the camera, it's really weird. But for that, you would think you would get something like that. I don't really want a picture of all four. I want a picture of just me and Dex, me and Deb. So if I map it out that way, if I can get the Michael C. Hall VIP plus autograph and picture with Jennifer Carpenter plus autographs from the other one, it's cheaper than the whole VIP package to begin with. So I'm probably going to do that and waste a shit ton of money, but it's so fucking worth it to meet Dexter. Unfortunately, they're doing a panel, which would be cool, but I don't really want to go to that alone. And they basically said the only way to guarantee a seat is to get a VIP ticket. And even if Alex gets his his tax refund in time, I don't think he's going to pay for a VIP to meet them to get in there. So, and Lazy Book, I don't even know if Lazy watches the show. But I don't. Would I even go to that? I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. But so that's happening. That's gonna happen. And then like 2 weeks later, we're going to fucking WrestleMania. Griff is getting the tickets this week. I think it's tomorrow. He said. So we're gonna do like a Skype, Facebook Live, fucking FaceTime, whatever the hell, unboxing of all three of us. It'll go on his channel. So check out the main Mark Murph. So this is turning out to be a pretty good few weeks here. So stay tuned for what the fuck goes wrong and how everything gets ruined.